very disheartening that two people had to lose their lives to bring this back into focus. We have been fighting for this since 2 years.
Where is the action? Are you seeing the action? No, there is no action.
We are right now present at the very same spot where Anish and Ashwini were killed. People from Pune, residents of Pune, citizens of Pune are now on roads protesting. You can see the boards over here, you can see the placards over here. They are seeking justice for Ashwini and Anish. Let's speak to some of the residents. What are they saying about the Pune police action? What are they demanding now? Ma'am.
Where is the action? Are you seeing the action? No, there is no action. जो था वो कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है. Only Punekars are coming on the road and they are seeking like we need anything against this. So जो है न्याय कहाँ पे है वो आप बताओ. बस 1 महीने बाद आप फिर आओगे यहाँ पे पूरा क्लोज हुआ रहेगा. पूरा कुछ भी नहीं आपको दिखेगा. सब टॉपिक शांत. तो ऐसा क्यों? अगर यही जगह अगर एक आधा जो रहेगा जो पैसे वाले का अगर होता तो पुलिस कितना इंक्वायरी करते. क्यों हम कॉमन पीपल है इसलिए नहीं करना चाहते वो.
Yeah. So it's just that it is very disheartening that two people had to lose their lives to bring this back into focus. We have been fighting for this since 2 years, a group of 5-6 people. We have knocked on every door, tried to talk to every authority, tried to get them to...
Regarding the rash and negligent driving or regarding the pubs running?
Everything. One is that rash and negligent driving is obviously an issue. We have all the documentation that every department that we've gone to, including the traffic, cops, etc. But the point is that if you are going to just have knee-jerk reaction in every situation, then that doesn't really help anyone. कि everything जब वो चीज हो जाती है फिर आप आते हो वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने को, तो उसका फायदा क्या है. एंड अभी भी कल आपने देखा होगा they have done the PMC took some action and broke some illegal constructions, etc. But if you go and see today, even last night, this happened yesterday morning, and last night already those same restaurants and bars and pubs were already serving alcohol again, and it was business as usual. So what difference has it made? Yeah, so all this is being doing cosmetically to show, because there's so much outrage at a national level. If we were not there that day on Sunday, they would have completely put a lid on this whole thing, and this all would have just closed the case and everyone would have forgotten about it.
Ma'am, you'd been to the police station that day?
No, we didn't go that day because, there's no point. What we need is media is the fourth pillar of democracy, and we need y'all to keep this alive. Otherwise, this case is not going anywhere. I know that they are back in the juvenile detention and this and that, and all of that is happening, but it is still cosmetic. As soon as the outrage dies down, it's going to be back to business as usual for them. And I still don't think justice is going to be done unless we keep fighting and bringing this up.
Residents of Pune have been writing since April 2023 regarding nightclubs, pubs, restaurants, bars running past midnight, past permissible hours. They've written to the municipal corporation, they've written to the chief minister, they've written to the police commissioner of Pune and multiple agencies. But there was no action.
We have done the signature.
There's been a signature campaign also.
On the last year. It's been 1 year. You can just check here. It's been 1 year, but there's no been action taken. If every time a person has to die and the department has to wake up from their sleep, so we are ready to die also. But let the coming generation be fit and fine. This nuisance, please stop it. Get back to the 11:30 deadline.
Sir, you are stating that it took 2 precious lives to awaken the agencies, to awaken the law enforcement agency.
Yes, they are awakened, but for a few seconds, I would say, only for a few seconds. Yesterday the encroachment happened, the vehicle moved ahead and they started rebuilding again the same thing. This encroachment should be done every day. They have the force, they have the contract people also. We Punekars are the most tax paying in Maharashtra state. We are the 75 lakhs population in Pune, and it is the IT hub. How much tax we are paying and what tax benefit we are getting? Not even a 1% of tax benefit we are getting.
And the lives are at risk even on the roads.
Every day.
Yes. See, all that is happening around here can be stopped with the prevailing laws. But the problem is who's going to implement them? The agencies, the law agencies, or the administration. If they look the other way, this is going to continue. And this is the problem. If the law is enforced strictly, all of this will stop in one night.
So this is an appeal to the Pune Police Commissioner, Pune Municipal Corporation, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Home Minister of Maharashtra, from residents of Pune who've gathered at the very same spot where Anish and Ashwini were killed. Their lives were lost because a reckless 17-year-old drove his Porsche car at 200 kilometers per hour under influence of alcohol. Does it take 2 lives to awaken the administration? These are people of Pune who've been protesting, who've been writing, who've been running signature campaigns, but their protests have fallen on deaf ears. As of now, Anish and Ashwini are gone. But will police and administration do their jobs? Will police and administration now keep a check on issues concerning Pune residents? With Mandar Chavan, this is Divesh Singh in Pune for India Today.